So I was a bit confused, to be very honest. So I discussed with my fiance actually that these
Mhm.
are the things that are going on. And then he suggested me, like, if you want to go into this field, you should have some basic knowledge about it. And it was him who has suggested me to like pursue the course on Internshala, like placement guarantee course on Internshala. And then I did a little bit of research. I used Quora. I did like normal Google and gone through the people's reviews on that. Like, is there
Okay.
really a placement offer or not? So from there, the reviews were positive, so I joined it.
हेलो एवरीवन, आज का एपिसोड एकदम हटके है क्योंकि मैं लेकर आई हूँ एक इंस्पायरिंग सक्सेस स्टोरी ऑफ अदिति पांडे हु गॉट प्लेस थ्रू प्लेसमेंट गारंटी कोर्स ऑफ इंटर्नशाला। प्लेसमेंट गारंटी, क्या मजाक है। ऐसा ही कुछ अदिति ने सोचा था when she heard about Internshala Human Resource Placement Guarantee course. But today she is working as HR Operation Intern and she is here to share her journey from History Honors student to HR Operation Intern with company Gini System Limited at stipend of 15,000. Let's welcome Aditi with a big round of applause, who is one of the students of Internshala Human Resource Management Placement Guarantee course and is now working as HR Operations Intern. What an achievement! इंटर्नशाला पर बहुत सारे व्यूअर्स हैं और आज के इस इंटरव्यू से हम कोशिश करेंगे कि हम उन्हें कुछ वैल्यू दे पाए। सो फॉर आवर व्यूअर्स, अदिति, प्लीज टेल अस अबाउट योर एजुकेशनल बैकग्राउंड एंड व्हाट आर यू डूइंग करंटली।
Hi, my name is Aditi Pandey, and I have completed my graduation and post graduation from History Honors from University of Delhi. And I'm also preparing for IELTS as I will be moving abroad soon.
Okay. You are working as an intern with a company, right?
Yeah, at Genesis in Gurgaon.
At Genesis in Gurgaon. So it is a work
Yeah.
from home opportunity or in office opportunity?
Yeah, it was an in-office opportunity, and I have completed my internship. They have also offered me the job, but I have to complete my degree, and in April I will be moving to Sydney. So currently I am
Okay.
like preparing for my IELTS and all.
Oh, that is great. So, who inspired you, like a history student, to dive into the HR field? So, who inspired you to do this?
Actually, during the time of the COVID, I was doing the freelancing, like from content writing and all. And in that organization, only for part time, I did recruitment, hiring, and selection. And at that point of the time, I realized that these are my skill sets that completely align what an HR role or job requires.
Hmm.
So from there, it turned like from history to HR.
Oh, that is great. So, how did you decide, like, which program to pursue
Yeah,
in
I
HR?
discussed it with my, yeah. So I was a bit confused, to be very honest. So I discussed with my fiance actually that these
Mhm.
are the things that are going on. And then he suggested me, like, if you want to go into this field, you should have some basic knowledge about it. And it was him who has suggested me to like pursue the course on Internshala, like placement guarantee course on Internshala. And then I did a little bit of research, and through that I joined the course on Internshala.
Oh, that is great. So, what kind of research did you do while picking Internshala course?
So, first, I had a conversation with him, and he suggested that some of his friends have done some courses, like placement guarantee courses and all. So, the review was good. And for the research, I used Quora. I did like normal Google and gone through the people's reviews on that. Like, is there
Okay.
really a placement offer or not? So, from there, the reviews were positive, so I joined it.
हाँ, ग्रेट। तो इससे ही मेरा अगला सवाल है, लाइक प्लेसमेंट गारंटी सुनकर एक बार तो मजाक लगा होगा ना कि हाँ सब बोलते हैं पर कुछ प्लेसमेंट गारंटी होती नहीं है। तो लाइक डिड यू हैव द डाउट दैट वेदर यू विल गेट इंटर्नशिप और नॉट फ्रॉम दिस कोर्स?
Yeah, there was doubt because when I had discussed it at my family and all, and everyone was like, "Is there any surety of it that will you get the job or will you get the internship or will be it the course would be up to mark? Like I'm investing my money and time." So yeah, there was out, but the reviews were positive. Actually, pros थोड़ा ज़्यादा सुनने को मिले थे. So I decided कि let's take the chance.
That is great. So you took the chance and you got
Yeah,
into Internshala Human Resource Placement Guarantee course, and you got the internship
yeah,
also post completing it.
yeah.
So
No, no,
tell me
I was
about.
doing the course, and between that only I
Oh, that
got
is
the
great. In
internship
between only
within a
you got.
month only. Yeah, within a month only. I joined the
That,
course in June, 1st of
hmm,
June, and by 10th
hmm.
of July, I was doing my internship.
Oh, that is great. So that बिल्कुल placement
Yeah,
guarantee होती है इस course पे, right?
yeah,
हाँ.
yes.
Okay, but tell me कि how has your life changed since you got this internship? Like before you were working, you were a student, and uh, getting an internship, you were working as a professional. So what is the difference in your life did you see before and after the job?
Actually, yeah, actually, it was a game changer. Like we only think na कि we will be able to manage and everything, but initially it was little difficult to manage all the things like shifting from a student to a career life.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but I got a lot of new experiences. I've enhanced my skills. The environment was very dynamic. I was learning new things, and it was exciting and nervous at the. I was nervous at the same time. So yeah, but it was exciting journey.
So you mentioned that you enhanced your skills. So what kind of skills did you enhance with due to this internship and the
Yeah,
course?
yeah. First, I would like to thank Internshala because the course content that was there now, it was too good, like for me. So the skills, the basics were very clear to me. So I
Okay.
had the theoretical knowledge through Internshala, and
Mhm.
only those skills I have practiced in my internship, like my communication skills, then Excel, and then
Mhm.
managing and everything like
All these
how I have
skills.
to present myself, the business communication skills, like sitting in a meeting and then presenting and everything.
Oh, that is great. So, like, if I talk about your subject, like history, so any specific skills from your history studies you think have helped you or helping you in your HR career?
Yeah, working with the data. Actually, when I was doing my history, we had to work with the primary data, and also we have to be
You have to
very
learn
like
lots of dates,
oriented.
right?
La,
In history.
yeah, I have to learn the lots of date, and also you have to be really very focused while towards the data. So when I was in HR
Mhm.
operations, I had to work with the attendance and leave policy,
Mhm.
drafting of the policies, then employees data. So with that focus and concentration, I think that has helped me a lot.
Oh, that is great. So it's your story is a classic example that you can be from any field and you can pursue your dream career if you are focused and if you are clear
Yeah,
about like what you want in life. Yeah, that is
yeah,
great.
open to
Okay.
learning.
Yeah, open to learn. Exactly. Yeah. So can you tell me about any particular project in the course, like Human Resource Placement Guarantee course that you did at Internshala, that helped you a lot to learn about HR and eventually help you in getting the internship as well? Like any particular project in the course?
Uh, I would like to mention about the Excel projects.
Okay. Okay.
That has helped me a lot because I was not in the recruitment and selection process. I was completely in the operations. So I have
Okay.
to work with the data. So and working with the data, you need to know the basics of the Excel. So there was two courses in Excel in Internshala. One was the basic Excel and one was the advanced Excel. So
Mhm.
while I was doing my internship, at the same time also I was also completing my Internshala course. So it has helped me a lot like presenting the
And
data, working on the data,
yeah,
the formulas. Yeah,
even Excel is helpful in your MBA also, I guess, right? Because
yeah,
in
yeah,
MBA also you need
yeah.
to work a lot on Excel.
Yeah, yeah. It has helped me a lot.
Yeah, that is great. So now tell me about your internship interview process. Like, how was the process? Was it easy or difficult for you? What kind of question did they ask? And did the course help you to clear the internship interview or not?
Yes. So my internship, there were actually three rounds. First was the screening round where I had sent my resume and all. So
Okay.
after the resume, the screening was cleared, they had called for the in-person interview where we went. And because the candidates were more, so they took a group discussion. So I was a part of a
Oh,
group discussion.
great.
So I have to clear that group discussion round, and then final interview was with the HR manager, head of the
Uh,
HR manager.
great, great.
So the questions that, yeah, actually Internshala's questions were really helpful because at the end of every course, there are set of questions, interview questions that are
Mhm.
provided in the course
Oh,
content itself.
mhm,
So I
mhm.
remember two, three questions were from there only.
Oh,
Like,
that is nice.
what exact, yeah, like, how could you motivate an employee and
Oh,
like these kind of the
hmm.
questions that how
So
an
you were
HR really
prepared.
works.
You were prepared for the
Yeah,
interview.
yeah,
Hmm.
so I have gone through that questions like just a day before my interview through the Internshala's questions, and I have prepared through that also.
That is great. And what about resume and group discussion? So, did the course help you in clearing that also, like making the
Um,
resume, and also how the tips to crack a group discussion?
yeah, by the time I hadn't completed my course completely, so the group
Mhm.
discussion part was at the later stage in the course.
Okay.
So I haven't unlocked that course till then.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, there were three resumes, like draft were given to us on the Internshala
Okay.
platform only, and from
Okay.
that only I had chosen one of them, and I built my resume based on that one.
Oh, that
So
is.
yes, it has helped. So the first
Uh,
part is the resume clearing on a screening. So
okay.
that I had, yes.
Fine. So, well, now you are the other side of the table where you take interviews, right? But if I ask you, like on the scale of 1 to 5, how confident are you now in facing interviews, like giving
On a
interviews?
scale 4.5, I would say, because I still get little nervous,
Okay,
but
that
I
is
am quite
there is
confident now.
scope of
Yeah,
improvement in everyone, so that is nice.
yeah.
Okay, and so far, how's the experience of taking interviews? Did you get the chance to take interviews of the candidates?
No,
No.
no,
Okay, yeah.
because I
You
was
will get
completely in
soon.
HR operations. Yeah, I was not in the field of recruitment and selections.
Oh, that is okay. Fine. You will get soon. So, with this, the next question is like, tell us about your job, like internship title and the job responsibilities.
Okay, so my internship title was actually HR Operations Intern,
Mm-hmm.
and my role and responsibility was like I was working on the performance management of the employees. I had worked on drafting of the policies like onboarding, offboarding policies. I have drafted them. I also worked on the attendance and leave management of the employees, the queries. I had also managed the HIRS portal. They were using KEKA, and I was managing
Okay.
KEKA completely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Great. Okay. So I have a small segment for you, a rapid round of questions segment. So I will be asking
okay.
you a few questions, and you have to answer
Yeah.
them without much of thinking. है ना?
Okay.
Well, who was the first person you called after getting hired?
My parents and my fiance at the same time.
Okay. So which emoji will you use to show your parents and your fiance reaction?
Okay, so my fiance reaction was that goggles emoji, like proud goggles emoji, and my parents would be like hooray wala emoji
अरे वाह.
because they were very proud and they were very happy.
Yeah. Huh. And what kind of student were you in college? Like
I was average
average?
student, like yeah, I was average.
Okay.
I was
And
average. I had balanced my academics, my sports, so balanced.
how did you spend your first stipend?
Actually, some of the part I invested it,
Oh,
and
that is
then yeah, I did invest it, and then I gave a little celebration to my family.
okay, fine. So one song that you relate to when it comes to your career journey so far?
Song. I'm not much into
Anything,
songs.
anything that comes in your mind, like कोई भी one song that you think कि this song relates with my career journey so far?
A song, it would be hard for me to answer because I don't listen to much of the songs. And right now, I can't recall any song.
Okay, that is okay, no problem. Chalo, and so best piece of advice you have received from someone regarding your career?
Be open to learning. Keep learning and keep working on your skills.
So, would you recommend Internshala Human Resource Placement Guarantee course to others? To your
Yeah,
friends,
I will
family?
highly recommend it. Yeah, I will highly recommend it that they should go for it. Because if you are going into this field, first stepping into any field, you need to have some basic knowledge about it. So, and this course content, it was very comprehensive. So for me, it was completely new because I was from history background. But yeah, but it became very clear for me. Like the basics were very clear.
Ah, that is great. Okay, and so one word to describe your first week as an intern.
First week as an intern, adventurous.
And
It was very adventurous.
why will you say this?
Because my internship was in Gurgaon, the office location was in Gurgaon, and I was staying in North Delhi. So I have to travel like 2 hours from North Delhi to Gurgaon, and then I have to come back. And at the same time, I was also completing my internshala course. So time management, it was tough initially. So it was very adventurous.
Yeah, true, true.
I have to
So,
rush from one place to another.
yeah. So any funniest HR moment you have experienced so far during your internship?
Funniest. Yeah, funniest would be like when there is some celebration or something going on. The most comments that we get from the employees that HR is for Rangoli making only. So,
Yeah, this is one of the myth that most of the people have, that
yeah,
HR is
what you
for
have to do, you have to make
celebration.
the Rangoli.
True. So,
Yeah,
so one challenging aspect of HR that you didn't know before the internship. Like HR seems to be
the
a very cool job. Like you have to just sit and just hire and fire people. But one challenging
yeah.
thing that you came across while working as HR operation intern.
Managing the people. It seems very easy to say like HR does the managing part, but it's really very tough when you have to manage the people. Like you have to control your own emotions. So we are not allowed to show our emotions. So even we are angry, we have to talk very patiently to others. And for the same queries, like queries related to the policies, attendance, or anything, we have to keep repeating them 10 times. So we will keep explaining them and they will be asking the same question again. So we have to explain it again with that patient and calmly. So that was very challenging.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, so जैसे I'm sure आपके और भी friends होंगे जो same situation पे होंगे, like they must be like कि अब क्या करें, we are doing this graduation, but I'm not sure whether I want to make career in this or not. So what advice do you usually give to them? Like because now you have worked as intern and you have established yourself in a HR career field. So what kind of advice do you give to your family and friends who are struggling to find out कि कौन सा career choose करें?
I usually tell them just first to be calm down, be patient, and then explore a little bit. Like explore it, make networks, ask people about their jobs, their responsibilities, and explore about yourself. That what set of skills do you have, and the job that you are going to pursue, or the career that you are thinking to pursue. Like the skills align with that or not. If it doesn't align, just try to work on that skills, and if it completely aligns, then try to enhance it and explore.
True. Great advice. Okay. So from your journey, what advice would you give to a college student or graduate who is about to start their career in HR?
Career in HR. So first, I would like to say like go through the basics. Just have a basic understanding what an HR is. What are the roles and responsibilities of an HR? Learn few of their skills like working on the Excel, your communication skills. So work on those skills and then try to pursue ahead.
Great, great. One advice you would like to give someone who is thinking to take Internshala placement guarantee courses, like one thing they should do to ensure that they get a place. It's a placement guarantee course, but still they get a placement soon, like even before completing the course only.
Yeah, I would say this: be patient and be consistent because there are this live sessions that goes on. There are doubt clearing sessions, and try to attend them as much as possible. And try to take the advice from the counselors because when they suggest something, it comes from their experience, and it is really helpful. Because I have tried like to take all the suggestions and implement or execute in my interview while I was giving my interview. So yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that is nice. Thank you so much, Aditi. From your story, मैं अपने व्यूअर्स जो ये वीडियो देख रहे हैं, मैं उनको ये कहना चाहूँगी कि एक लेसन जो हमें सीखने को मिलता है कि आप कहीं भी किसी भी फील्ड से हो, अगर आप ठान लो, then you can make a career in that. बस थोड़ा अपने यूनिकनेस का ट्विस्ट ऐड करना रहेगा और इंटर्नशाला की मदद लेकर you can give a best start to your career, right? So thank you, Aditi, for sharing your story with us, and I hope our viewers who are listening to this video will surely get motivated and will work hard to achieve their dreams. And I wish you best of luck for your future endeavors.
Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity.
This was Aditi's story. She did it, you can too. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe to motivate me and my team and to know more such success stories. All the best.